An agriculturalist from Ireland, who is chairman of the Ireland Africa Rural Development Committee, Tom Arnold, underlines Ethiopia's wheat production trajectory and the overall agricultural strategy is the outcome of its agricultural policy, which is favorable to farmers. In his recent exclusive interview with the Addis Media Network, Arnold implies the fact that farmers responded to the policy with a tangible output makes Ethiopia's agricultural policy worthy to be adopted by other African nations.
Well, when we look back over the history of Ethiopia in the past 25 years particularly, there's been real progress made. And we got some examples cited this morning from the Prime Minister, wheat being one of them. But it's the bigger picture, the fact that Ethiopia has put in place a policy which is favourable to farmers, and farmers have responded. And that's a lesson and a message that's very relevant for many other African countries. So I would see that the fact that we're having this meeting here in Addis Ababa is already an acknowledgement of Ethiopia's importance in the broader African scheme of things.
Chairman Arnold also emphasizes Ethiopia plays a key role at regional and continental levels to transform the Kampala Declaration of Comprehensive Africa Agricultural Development Program into a practical achievement.
Just past January, the African heads of state agreed something called the Kampala Declaration, which is, Africa's commitment, policy commitment for the next 10 years for its agri-food sector. That's a very good framework, but the real issue is, can it be delivered? Because many African countries have not fully delivered at all on their CADP commitments. So I think Ethiopia has a key role in showing leadership at regional and continental level in making sure that the Kampala Declaration is delivered.
He also added the upcoming Africa Climate Summit too, which will also be hosted by Ethiopia, shall lay a strong foundation to make the African agriculture climate resilient.
African agriculture has to become more climate resilient. And there's a major conference in September, again here in Ethiopia, to talk about that issue. And then what's agreed at that conference in September will be brought as the African position to the COP30 meeting in November in Brazil. So I think it's really positive news that Africa is getting its own opinions together. It wants to show that it's not just a victim of climate, but it can be a solution, can provide solutions to the climate issue.
Tom Arnold, who knows every realm of Ethiopia in close proximity for the last 40 years, appreciates the recent reform of Ethiopia, which has ignited a promising light at the end of the tunnel.